Hey, good afternoon, everyone. How is everybody today?
Doing well. Good afternoon, Sharon. Hi, Tara.
Hi, how's it going?
Good.
So, Tara Beck is with us today. She is from Amazon. And if there's anything that we've gotten closer to since we've hit a pandemic, is Amazon. I didn't think my relationship could get any closer or better. Apparently, it can, and it did. What about you, Chris?
Yeah, I love Amazon. It's like a little treat every week or so because I order something every week, and just to hear the package at the door or the ring of the doorbell, and you go out there and see that. But even more importantly than that, for us, when I think Amazon, I think of the services for our residents. I think about employment opportunities, and when I think about Amazon, I think about flexibility, right? So our budding partnership with Tara and Amazon is great in that respect because I think it's going to provide our residents with some great employment opportunities.
So, Tara, we're hearing that Amazon is hiring.
Hey, good morning, everyone, and good afternoon. Thank you so much for having here. Yes, so first of all, as you can see, Amazon, we're always on the road. So today I am reporting from my car, so ignore the background. But to talk first about the Amazon experience, I have been with Amazon for just over 3 months now. And one of the things that I didn't expect when I came into the company was just how close I was going to feel to being part of people's everyday lives, from the pandemic to being able to order, daily necessities from like diapers and groceries and having them the same day, to maybe some entertainment or that new book or puzzle to keep the family busy in the evenings and weekends when we haven't been able to have our normal experiences outside of the home. But with that said, one of the things that I'm most excited about is that other people can also be part of such an important part of our local neighborhoods and community by being a part of Amazon. And we are currently hiring. So a lot of different types of roles within the Charlotte area.
So before we go further, I just want to say that if anyone who is watching, if you have a comment, you can drop your comment in and we will answer it here in real time. So what types of positions are you all hiring for?
Yeah, we have some multiple types of opportunities. So here in the Charlotte area, it's not a well-known fact, but we actually have 14 different locations across the Charlotte region. So everywhere from Concord to out by the airport down to Pineville and in Charlotte proper. And so we have both full-time and part-time opportunities, and everything from a set schedule to flexible opportunities, which means if you go through 2 full days of training, then you get to pick your own schedule. So we've got set shifts, but if you can work 3 4-hour shifts per month, you can maintain your employment with the company and you can pick up to, I believe, 40 hours per week in that flexible type schedule. Or, as I shared a few minutes ago, we do have full-time set schedules and part-time set schedules as well across our different locations.
Yeah, Tara, I had no idea there were that many locations in the Charlotte area. And as I said earlier, Amazon's revolutionizing schedules and the work environment in terms of schedules. So let's talk just a little bit about maybe salaries or wages. What are the starting wages that a person might be able to obtain working for Amazon?
Yeah, so great question. So most of our roles in the Charlotte area right now are permanent roles. So that means that your employment would be long-term with the company, and those start at $15.50 per hour as a base pay. And depending upon the shifts, so nights and weekends, typically there is a shift differential where you can get paid up to $2 more per hour. And then right now during the holidays, a couple of our locations for specific shifts are getting potentially an extra $3 per hour to come on to those. And you could actually find those shifts and the wages on our career site.
So Toya has a question. Toya asks, where is the location near Pineville? I'm with Amazon Flex right now.
Great question. So we just opened up that location like 2 weeks ago. I don't have the exact location right now handy, but if you go and you search CLT6 or you go to amazon.com/NC hourly job, you'll be able to find the Pineville location there. If you are a Flex employee right now helping drive, I do believe you can only do one or the other. So you would either have to become an Amazon employee in Pineville or maintain the Flex position.
She says, oh, okay. So we love to be able to have conversations with our viewers. So what type of education is needed to become an Amazon employee?
Yeah, so our process is very straightforward. There is no interview or resume required to get a job with Amazon. So most of the time we do look for a high school diploma. And then all you have to do is be able to come into my office, which is down at CLT4, right by the airport, and complete your I-9. Which is really just your authorization for working in the United States, and an oral drug test. So, and then you would complete a background check online. But it's a pretty straightforward process, and you could be done in 15 to 20 minutes most of the time.
Wow.
So, Tara, for people that use public transportation here in Charlotte, Mecklenburg, are your facilities strategically located near transit centers or near lines of public transportation?
Many of them are. I have visited many of our locations and seen bus stops very close by. And with there being 14 different locations across the area, one should be fairly close to you within Mecklenburg County.
So, Tara, you talked a bit about job training. What's the training consist of, and how long is the training, and do you get paid during the training or no?
Yes. So a couple different pieces about training. So right now with us being in COVID time, there's about 3 hours of virtual training to complete before your day one, but you do get paid for those 3 hours. So to sit on your phone or in front of a computer to go through a few videos, read through the employee handbook. So you get 3 hours of paid training prior to coming on site. And then depending upon the job and location you're at, you're typically going to get 2 full days of training for the job that you're going to do. And then once you're within the company, you can cross-train into other departments in other areas. The one thing I do like to talk about, though, and this is maybe jumping ahead to another question, but long-term career-wise with the company, you can train to do other things outside of Amazon, which I think is really cool. So after 90 days of employment with the company, you have the opportunity to sign up for tuition-free bachelor degrees. And so there are opportunities to look into that once you get on board, and also other career training and apprenticeship programs, whether it's in technology like AWS, which is Amazon Worldwide Services, or other IT fields. So there's a lot of opportunity, and Amazon knows that we might just be a stop on your career path, but if you come join us as part of our team, we can help get you to where you might want to be long-term outside of the company.
Yeah, Tara, it makes me think about the great commercial that Amazon has about the gentleman that is now, he tells a touching story, but he's going into the healthcare field.
Yes.
And Amazon is helping him do that. So that's really great. You're able to do that. So looking at, so a couple of weeks ago or a few weeks ago, we started planning our very first virtual job fair that we're having in Livian. So we're really excited about that. I'm on the committee, and I earned some crazy brownie points when I said I got Amazon to be at the virtual job fair. So do you want to talk a little bit about that? I don't know if you've ever been on if you've done this with any other agencies, but our virtual job fair coming up. Do you want to talk a little bit about your participating in that?
Absolutely. So we are very excited to be part of this virtual career fair coming up. And one of the things that we will spend more time talking about are all the different types of roles that we have within our facilities, and then go a little bit deeper on the benefits of working for the company. So our full-time roles and some of our part-time roles, not all of our part-time roles, all have full-time benefits that go along with them. And because we've got 14 different facilities in the Charlotte area, there are different types of work opportunities. And so one of my team members, Cassandra, will spend some time walking through the different types of sites and what type of work you could expect to do in each of those locations. So it'll be a really great experience to get a little bit more of a dive into the different types of opportunities we do have.
Chris, let me ask you a question. When is this virtual job fair, and how does someone get involved?
Yeah, so the virtual job fair is November the 10th. And what a person can do is we will have some marketing of the job fair on our website. So it'll have the details about the link to go to. It'll give you the time. I don't want to say the wrong time. I think it starts at 10. But if you go to our website, Enlivian website, or go through Facebook, rather, I should say, Facebook will have on it the marketing of the event. It is November the 10th, but the other details will be on our Facebook page talking about the virtual job fair, and it's free and open to anyone to attend. I think we have our 10 employers, and again, Amazon being our feature employer.
So I'm going to say that it'll probably be on our Facebook, on all of our social media channels, which is probably the most immediate way to find it. Our Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, there'll be multiple ways to get it. That is great. So that's November 10th.
Yes.
Okay. And Tara, if someone wants to get in touch and find out more about the jobs at Amazon here in North Carolina, where can they go?
Absolutely. So you can go to amazon.com/NC hourly jobs. And so check back often if you're not finding the exact job or the site that you're looking for. We post brand new opportunities late Friday night, early Saturday morning. So if you get on first thing Saturday morning, you're going to see all of the newest opportunities that are available to you.
Okay.
In addition to that, right now is a really great time to come on board because we are preparing for peak. And so as all retailers are preparing for the holiday season of gift giving, we have a lot of really awesome opportunities and a lot of great shifts to choose from that will fit your needs.
And what if, let me just ask this question, so this is for hourly jobs. What if you are someone that is in your career already and you're not necessarily looking for, because my assumption is this, purely my assumption, that this is drivers are working in the industrial site, right? The services. But what about other, Amazon is a huge company. So how do those other careers?
Absolutely. So those careers you can find, I believe it's amazon.com/careers, and you can find all of those types of opportunities there on that site.
Okay.
That will be for like salaried operations managers and other leadership roles, whether within Charlotte. I do believe Amazon might have a few virtual opportunities. My office here locally does not do that type of hiring, so I don't know too much about it, but I do know that there's always awesome opportunities available.
Okay. All right. So once again, if we can just put back up on the screen where you can get in touch, that's amazon.com/NC hourly jobs. to find out all the opportunities that are available, starting at $15.50 an hour. You can set your own schedule. There's opportunity for benefits, including education reimbursement. So I just think that's all fantastic all the way around. And it's peak season, and we all know what that means. They're going to be busy. There's opportunity.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I want to thank you both for joining us today. It has been great. And I look forward to this virtual job fair on November 10th, Chris.
Absolutely. Thank you again, Tara, for being with us, and drive safe. Be safe on the road.
Be safe
Thank
on
you
the road.
so much for having me. I really appreciate it. What a fun time.
Thank you so much. Have a great one.
All right.
Bye.